In episode 1 of season 2 of the Classroom Flat, we are first shown to the student council president and then to the secretary. The president's secretary tells him about the results of the special test which was conducted today, and there is a winner in the class, and then the president starts thinking in his mind that how will he clear the vehicles for the next heirs. The next day we will definitely be shown the same which is shown in the previous season. After that, nothing is shown. He goes because he was thinking about his teaser. He said many lines that the injured will be taken out by G's father, or Yentra G will be taken out of the school. After that, G comes out of her room. She comes out and sees that all there are also children. They all are enjoying in the swimming pool. After that it is shown to Cricket, who is reading a book. Then some Vidra goes there and starts asking her if she is reading a romance novel. All this happened while the linesman who was watching from above that everyone is enjoying their horse then stays from behind and tells the sisters to do that Alan Jones and tells that he can do it and everyone else. You will also get it from someone, but if someone refuses then it gets stuck that what will happen if you and I leave, and then in the meantime one is about to say something in the lines and only then does that voice come to the king, after putting the diamond, energy and talk to us so that we can let the injured one join us or not. If someone comes in this time, we leave from there, and there is an environment that special tests are going to be conducted very soon. An email from the school to all the students. If you have found it on their phone, then they are told to open their phone and check. The brigade sees the instruction in its mind in which it is written that all the children have to come to the indicated room on time. Then the nanny gets an email saying that it is said that Amir G has to come to room number 404 before 6 o'clock, so now at 6 o'clock he comes to room number 350. We look in the mirror and see that 2 students and a professor are already sitting there. One student who is of class 1 his name is Dumra, and the other one who is a class 1 officer is Midra, and a teacher of class 1 who is his instructor Ma. Yes, this is the one who says to Yogic that one person is yet to come. Wait for them peacefully till then they start waiting for them, then look at the oil as time, it is 6:01, and in the last hour, the Indian's face, which has come very late, gets surprised. What do you do when you ask me what are you guys doing here? This tractor forgets that you are very late, take your seat, take the loan, and before sitting, she arranges her seat appropriately, then Hanuman G starts thinking in his mind. They seem very upset with me, and then they say back that I will now explain to the president who is going to be yours. Then the instructor starts telling them about the special test. This special test is going to be held in the middle of a group, and all the groups will be named after the planets which have added benefits in the solar system, and their team which will be named after the planet itself. The rock music team will be named after the meat. Then the instructor explains that their group will have different. There are going to be children of class 6, A, B and C, then they get nervous and ask that we are Animesh, then we will come. They say that we are not like the members of class D. We are going to add a March group in which we are from the same group and not from another class, and the exam will last for 3 days, and after Tegu, we will also get a rest day. And this tractor tells that today there will be 8 o'clock. The school is going to send an image to a student in which the school will select one member as the VIP of the group, and the group can discuss twice a day, and the discussion time will be 1 to 2 in the day and 8 in the night. 9 to 10 in which everyone will attend together and find out the identity of BJP, and when the depression is over, there will be a 30-minute interview in which the students will have to mail their answers to the school only once. Can give answer, but BJP cannot answer on its own. After that different cases are told. First test is that if all the people except VIP and VVIP classmates give correct answers, then every member of the group will get 5 lakh private points. Will be given an additional 5 lakh more will be given to VIP, i.e. 1 million points. And second case in which if any complex except VIP and VVIP class gives wrong answer, then VIP will get 5 black private, and in the store of it is also possible that VIPs may go without revealing their identity to anyone, and 5 lakh private points may remain open, and then they can go to cashier 3 or 4, or they will either have to reveal the identity of the BJP. In this retention, the answer will now be accepted. Answers given at any time of the day during the testing period will be accepted after 30 minutes after the testing period. But there will be a penalty for giving wrong answers if anyone except BJP's classmate or class VIP gives the answer. This is before the end of the test periods, and if the correct answer is given, then the classification points of that student will be clash points and not private points, and the one who gives the correct amount will get 5 lead private points, and if the answer is correct, then he will be in BJP's own class. If the member gets the correct answer, then that answer will be considered invalid and the test will continue, and in the case in which before the end of the test, if any student except VIP gives an answer and that answer is wrong, that student's class fee will be paused and VIP will get 5 lakh private points and the opposition class will get fee class points, and the moment the answer is found wrong, the group's test will be over, that is, the test will be more fair to the student. After listening to this, there was a lot of confusion. Then let the inspector tell me that after the test is over, we will know only after the result of our group, the class which got white, and the changes in points will be known only after the exam is over, which BJP has done. There will be identity, and the identity of the one who solved the BJP's adaptive will not be told to anyone. Then from the things of class 1B, she tells her group that she will reveal her previous adaptive and will win tortoise in the class for giving wrong answer to a person. It is saying that VIP will at least win and he will get the punches, and he wants to sport the rage or backwardness of the classic. Iyer searches from there and tries to analyze the plane of the classy, and he is trying to fold all the problems and issues. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Rita and the sisters go to the same place after G, which means that neither of them is a VIP in which the lines are called fake. Our options have been reduced a lot. Now holy toys have been confirmed. What do you think is the special day? Yes, I say that it depends on the approach of the VIP, but I have found other ways as well. For her victory, in which Hori's robbery is that she should not always look for an impressive path, in which the lines are called fake, that he will also look ahead to see where she takes her group. So what should I do there with myself and 2 members? He comes and asks Hridya whether that incident has happened or not, in which there is Terry robbery, as if I will tell you. Then he asks, can I ask you about one thing? Then he asks the reader that he has dedicated how did Ireland win the Class D test, or because according to the reports Holiday was unwell and had a ton of green, so he did not take any action, which made Holly look so crazy because of the robbery. Because you know I will show him that. Why am I in such a crowd in which the rest say why not reach an agreement? So for the sake of reaching an agreement, I stop my brother and say in my heart that there are some people in such a situation who can get out of this and exit their plane, but a girl like you, I don't think that you have done something like this on your own, in which Terry's dacoit is saying that I am sorry, I do not have any friend, the person who came with her has searched, but she does not trust the vehicles on her own, Roy said in full manner. Someone ignores the G, takes a photo of the reader and starts leaving from there. The thing is that from then on, she gets angry and tells the cast that she knows about the limits of things like dust and things. What can he do? He has no reaction to it, but the class given is a little different and no one is sitting comfortably, and says that it is the date of Holy. There is no need to worry about it. His talk is in the group. March meeting starts. The atmosphere there is very tense. Then she gets everyone's attention on things and becomes their leader. No one pays attention to anything but ignores Naira and says that because of these things, she has become a leader by getting everyone's attention. If she herself enters to fill any motor, she can come suddenly and reveal things to a great extent, but if there is any objection, she becomes the motor of the team. She goes and asks everyone to do case 1 and work. Everyone approves of this, but they are class 12 students. They say that they will stay out of the discussion and want to avoid this, and she says that Sarah he wants to give the profit to BJP, and there will be a situation in the year when someone will reveal the ENT of VIP and withdraw all of us and take away these 15 lakh points for himself, so that only he will be benefited and the class will be ruined. People do not want this to happen, so that they do not raise the alarm by discussing with the group that the identity of the VIP should not be revealed to anyone, and editing the wrong VIP can also reduce the class points if they do not do so. No one's last point will be less, in which the guest is sitting peacefully and thinking about the VIP, that how many people can be there in a group, Then Classy says that his point is very good but it is very difficult to fulfill it. Yes, this is not easy and it is very difficult to trust everyone, but the class people say that the trust exists among all the members of Class 1 and hence they will remain silent in the description and all the profits go to rlite. We'll let them take it, but by increasing the marks with these things, the juice is tasty. They understand that all the study classes are 1 and the smaller class they are in, they want to increase the pressure on them and they say that their class is always on top. He and all the other classes, she will never be able to chase them, she will never be able to defeat their class. There is another class, but she will not let them do so with these things. She will sacrifice her class 2 and give 5 backstreet private form to Class D and Classy. She wants to ensure that people from Class A never get much benefit so that they will not allow Class A to overtake them by winning even more because there are VIPs in those classes too, even more so for Class A. The benefit will be given on which all the other people also agree. The person responsible for the journey is sitting in it and says that all the classes should make their own plans and want benefit to all the people. The class also informed about this in advance. The discussion has already been done, so the class members get angry and say that they will not stomach the discussion. After the meeting is over, the girls of Class C come to the leak and ask them whether before the summer vacation, she had done the class with Rekha. Had a fight, and Rekha told that the girl who had hit him had a ponytail worth 100 Indian rupees, but Karo's place denies her that it was not there, but still he does not agree to the debt and says that we will take your picture. We'll take it and show it to Richa, but due to this, Kavya gets angry and says don't take my picture. Then she throws the girl's phone away with her hands, due to which they start fighting even more with the college. Just then the Ford did this thing, he comes there and says, see, and you see how far it is set, then move away from it and says that he will complain to the teacher. He is also looking at all the things or instruments. In the night's discussion, a class-divided decision should be made that they will reveal the identity of the VIP and he will participate in this decision. Everyone gets together and asks everyone to chat with each other. The class people were irritated by this. And how do they reduce her that they will trust her and say that anyone can be a VIP in the middle of the class? Then with these things the mother asks Chirag that can he press on his Congress, on which he says he can trust. In the ending of the episode, Karina is shown who is not in her bathroom and she is crying a lot, so she is crying there and the episode ends here. Must like it and see you in next episode.